Welcome back. It is good to have you. Now, if you wanted to get that S2000 and R34, but don't want to spend the ridiculous amount of money, there is an alternative. Now, I'm not talking about hacking, and it may not be what everyone wants to hear, but there is an alternative. Here we have another drag racing game, kind of similar to CSR2, Asphalt Street Storm Racing, and we have a car that looks close enough to the R34 Skyline that we all love, and there is an S2000 as well. And the best part about this is these cars are free. They're completely free. Let's go take this out, race it, see what we can do. Not only are they free, but you can do with them what you were meant to do, which is race for pinks. Let's go at it. We're going against a Civic Type R. We'll see what we can do in the knockoff C-West Skyline GT-R R34. Terrible launch. Can I get the W? Hit the nitrous. Let's go. We got the win. Jeez, that was very close, very close. Yeah, but if you guys haven't tried this game, I would definitely recommend trying it out. Give it a chance. It brings a new twist to drag racing that CSR2 and Racing Rivals really don't, which it puts a big focus on the race itself, in the competition itself. You can bet really high stakes, you can go pinks, and more importantly, if you watch the build up to races, especially when you're racing offline, because there's cutscenes and stuff like that, and then when you're racing online, the whole experience is just a lot more interesting than other racing games, other drag racing games, that is. I don't want to bet this guy too much because I don't want him to back out. We got R34 versus R34. I'm beating him in the torque department, and my car is lighter, so I think I should be able to take this no problem. Another thing is, the matchmaking system isn't broken in this one. You can actually, if you spend the time and figure it out, you're actually able to compete, unlike many others. I know I'm not racing well, but regardless, this is a pretty fun game. I really enjoy it, and this is more worth it to me than spending the $50 it's going to cost you to get both of those cars in CSR Racing 2. Let me know down in the comments, if you play CSR 2, are there any other drag racing games that you play, or any other racing games that you have downloaded on the mobile phone, or are you strictly a CSR 2 racer? Because just letting you know, you could save some money. I mean, they also have the RX-7, again, completely free. Not quite the same as Dom's, but close. Hopefully we get a race with him. All right, rotary versus the GT-R, rotary versus the 6-cylinder. Let's see. Oh, he wants to go pinks. Launching very well. That is definitely something to consider. I have not been launching this car very well at all. Oh, no. I got to take out my other one. That is so embarrassing. I hit the brakes. I think I had that launch down too. We already got a brief look at the R34 as well as the RX-7. Why not change things up a little bit and take out the S2000, man? The S2K is coming out. Let me actually figure out how to drive this before I go and pinks race this one. I did have another R34, but I figured I want to get this one out in this video as well, so let's just take this one. Not a bad launch, but I didn't get a perfect launch, and that's a problem. But not a bad reaction time. He's trying to throw us off. He's going with a modest bet, and I'm going to raise him pinks, see what he does. Is he going to ditch his 5K, or is he going to accept the pinks race? He's accepting. We've got another pinks race. Can we at least take his RX-7? I mean, he already stole our R34. Can we somehow take this RX-7 back? How was that launch so slow? How is that launch so slow? I need the half mile. No! If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I know I just took 2 L's. What a terrible way to make a video, but regardless, I figured I would make it apparent that this is an option. If you guys want to race the S2K or the R34 in a drag race setting, this is a fun game to do it. And the races I find are a little bit more exciting than CSR2. Rather than just RP swapping constantly, you can actually compete, and if you have a good tune, which I didn't have a good tune in both scenarios, in fact, if you rewind, that guy had a much higher rating than me, but If you get a good tune, you figure out the game, you can win a lot of cars very quickly. There was times where I would sit down and I would, in like 30 minutes, come away with 4 or 5 Lamborghini SVs or whatever it may be. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. Take it easy, guys.